Hello everybody. Welcome back to the stream with me, Forte07. I know it's 3 a.m. on a Tuesday morning, so there's probably not going to be a lot of people here, but my parents left a little while ago, and things are really ramping up in this game, so I'm curious. We're back. I know it's a bit unorthodox, but I want to see how things go. Also, I can recline a little bit more now. I noticed that my controller is still plugged in, and I can play this with controller, so I can select stuff that way. Need this one. Alright. So, Monica's being weird. Sayuri is gone. And now we're doing stuff with Yuri. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. Need to... No. Oh. I've gotten a little more comfortable over here the last enter the club room, the user scene greets me. Oh! That's a good start. And also you saw on the title screen, Sayuri is still messed up. Yuri, welcome back, Forte. Hi, Yuri's boob. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Oh, she's back. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. Oh, scene change. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri... I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe you were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. You've known this girl like literally 2 days and you're making that decision? Forte, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. That's a weird way to react. That makes me too happy? Like, I get it. You think... I mean, a girl can take... Well, any person could take that the wrong way and think that you're coming on to them a bit more than you might be, even if you're just trying to be nice, but still. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and, sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Geesh, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? What? Monica said she would forget completely. What did she do? Did you do something yesterday? Geesh, whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But... My bull sailcloth blind... Oh, that's unsettling. Lifeline and a reciprocity faultlessly offered glomalacia nade? Oh, my overlay's covering that. I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. What the fuck was that? Besides, it's kinda nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Ahaha. Oh, ahaha. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long, anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it. Piano. Played music as well. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Aw, well thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Forte. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. So much recently. I'll say, again, this is only my second day here. I'm not sure if Monica is referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks! So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Forte, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? Sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try and calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make me a nice cup of tea... Okay. Pitcher of water. Okay. Kettle. Yuri. Okay. Water pitcher. You stay here. It won't take long. Oh, okay. Monica doesn't step in. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Why does it matter, Monica? 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Uh-oh. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Uh-oh. Oh, music got muted because I stepped out of the room? That's interesting. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Okay, I'm not going to keep doing that. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale. Oh. Like that? Yeah, more like that. Like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? What the fuck are you doing? Yeah. Whoa. Did I just get fucking rewound? I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Forte, do you like oolong tea? Yes. 200 degrees, teapot. Tea. Impressed. Tea. To my surprise, June starts humming to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed, and I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyway. Okay. Endearing. Can't keep up with this. Tea. Sit on the floor. My bag. A bit easier than bending over the desk. Okay. It's most likely because, your posture, right? Yes, terrible reading posture. Oh, I have some chocolate as well. Small bag of chocolate here. Yeah, okay. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Your teacup. Relax a little, teacup. Sorry, blah blah blah. Oh, that's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Smudges on the pages. Okay, back to this. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. Reading, chocolate mouth, chocolate her mouth. It still looks so silly. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Uh-oh. The music stopped. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Forte. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Forte. Oh, my heart won't stop pounding, Forte. Was it supposed to go dark like that? I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Forte? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Oh, her eyes just got creepy. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh. Okay. You can stop that now. Nope, no Haas. Don't breathe at me like that. Stop. Oh, thank fucking God, Monica, even though you're the last person I want to see, really. It's time to share poems. We're gonna do Natsuki? Yeah, just as I thought. Forte, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Forte? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today, and I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. Okay. I don't really want to talk to... I don't want to talk to either of these two right this second. And Natsuki is just done with me because I just wrote 2 full Yuri poems in a row. Forte, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. What? I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. That's a little bit selfish of you? Why would you say that? To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. Again, the colors they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise... Okay, my thing's not scrolling. My controller's not scrolling down. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating. Not really sure what that's supposed to be. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Something of meaninglessness. Delete her. Delete her. Okay. No, thank you. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract, but I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You'll never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Oh! Anything. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay. Talk to Yuri next. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Forte, this one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even... Okay. Techniques to practice. Good job explaining. More imagery. Yuri visibly swallows even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. I'm so amazed to feel like I'm valued, Forte. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Forte? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed, but right now I just want you to read my poem too. Oh, I don't know if I want to, but okay. Oh boy. Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding. Bolt head. Linear gearbox, falling sky. 7 holy stakes, a docket ship. A portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox, expanding universe. True control by slipping cogwheels. Wait. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. I'm sorry, what? A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disapproving the existence of God. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second. Wait, it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. I'm sorry, what? A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bolt head. Breathing ship. Breathing portal. Breathing snakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing prayer. Breathing sky. Breathing wheel. Is this an SCP? Is this an SCP poem? Because that's what I'm reading. Also, thank you, Monica. Oh, thank you for the follow. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. On my pen? That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Oh no, you have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Not really, but I'm going to. Oh, today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how blank feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again, unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below. Oh, good. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? I hope so. We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? This time, I came prepared with a glass of water because I was getting such a dry throat last time with all the reading. It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Forte joined, and we started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. Sorry, my cat was scratching at her scratching pad and it scared me a little bit. I'm like, what the fuck is that noise? Oh, it should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Forte? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Forte to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. Uh-oh. The music stopped again. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Forte joined. As for me, I just liked it better here than I do at home. And Forte isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Uh-oh. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Forte want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? Well, that doesn't mean we weren't... But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Forte, why did you even join this club? Well, you guys kind of guilted me into it. If I actually had a choice, I would have said no. But the guy I'm playing as is a horny high schooler, so he didn't make a good decision based off anything. What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? Well, you could, but you're just going to come off as a scumbag if you do. Hi, kitty. In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Forte, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things are nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. What the fuck? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Forte? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. What was that? Oh, her fucking eyes dripping blood. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, well maybe we can I'll talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri. Huh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah, let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. I'm sorry if you guys hear sounds in the background. It seems I forgot to turn down my TV. My dad is watching it, is here. And I put on, I think it's a speed run right now. It looks like it's a Super Mario 64 speed run. Don't know if it's a 70 or 120 star. Whatever. But I forgot to turn it down. So if you can hear some bing bing wahooing in the background, it's that. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Forte? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Forte before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as president. Oh. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. Don't leave me alone. I don't want to be alone with either of you. I am alone with both of you. Oh. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Oop, wrong button. Oop. Shit. Okay. Nope. Don't want auto on. Forte, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. Oh, the background's getting weird and staticky. It's getting desaturated. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care. And the music stopped again. Care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And you're being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet! No! Ooh. And we gotta write another poem. I'm gonna turn the TV down real quick. Kitty, you have foods. Go eat it. Okay. So here's poem 6. I'm gonna, for kicks, I'm going to try and pick, well, I guess we're still writing Yuri poems. Let's do, huh? Did you guys see that? There was a bouncing... Oh, I don't know if you guys could have seen the bouncing sprite. There was one coming from the bottom left corner. My overlay might be blocking it. Okay, we picked blanket. I don't want to do as dark of words, so I'm gonna do something more neutral. Milk. Comfort. Existence. Sensation. Question. Peaceful. Peaceful goes to Yuri too. Okay. Oh! The number has completely lost its shit. Raindrops. Oh, there it was again. Wait, a white hair tie? Is there a spray from Monica down there? Or raindrops? Rainbow? Holiday. After image. Worried about this number. How many ones are up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. I'm gonna go up to 20. Melody. Together. Fireflies. Vivid. How many are there now? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. Essence. Landscape. Embrace? Oh, embrace is a Yuri word. Okay. Memories. Fantasy. Uh-oh. Hi, Forte. I've been waiting for you. Oh, please don't. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to... Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Forte just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination, starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, Right, I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I am guessing another girl would be nice this time. But there's already 3 girls and 1 boy. Why does it have to be another girl? But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. Another girl in this group would not be good. You guys are all vying for my attention as it is. It's a mess. No. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help out. So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Forte, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Forte is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. She got a little bit too excited there. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? This again? Not at all. Thanks very much. Didn't we already do this? Okay, I'm just gonna take a drink while she's doing this then. The game's on repeat. Teacher desk, go get some water. Water pitcher. That's okay, you stay here. It won't take long. Yeah, you said that last time, and then I got fucking rewound. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Okay, that again. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored. Oh, great. Here we go again. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Breathing. What's that noise? Around the corner. I think it's more like that noise. Are they in pain? I reach the corner, peer around at Yuri. Yeah, what the fuck again? And here we go again. Whee! God damn it. Huh? Is right. Why am I playing this at 3 in the morning? I mean, my sleep schedule is on its head, but I'm not going to want to go to bed after this. Wait, how did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. Yeah, me too. This hasn't happened before, anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean... Oh shit, not this again. Everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. Well, you're coming on, I guess, a little bit, yeah, strong. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's gonna rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Oh fuck, I hate it when the music dies. Forte, is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? I've been here for 3 days. I don't know how she normally acts, technically. She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's been around. I'm not crazy, right? Oh, please don't look at me like that. Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. No, thank you. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Oh! There's a weird overlay on top of her. Do you guys see that eyeball around her mouth? Monica? Nobody to... That's Monica. I can see her hair tie to the right of her head. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. Monica! Oh, she's getting a lot more clear now. If you guys can't see that, then I don't know what to tell you. Oh, the real-ish eyes are freaking me out. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I'll make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Forte. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Monica, the fuck are you doing? Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. You're gonna get, like, fucking purged here if you don't shut up. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Hi, Monica. Go away. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we'd meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Wait, is this Yuri talking or Monica? Will you do that with me, Forte? Who should I show my poem to first? None of them! No, we're gonna go talk to Natsuki, please. No, I'm not going to read another one of your Yuri suck-up poems, but I'm still gonna make you read mine. But it's not... Okay, it's kind of a Yuri... Wait, hold on. I didn't count these. Natsuki, Yuri, question mark. 1, 2, 4 for the question mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 for Yuri. 4. So that's 8 for Natsuki. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn it, Natsuki, but I'm still gonna make you read mine. There's a reason. I really wish I didn't have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Okay, just read it carefully, okay? And then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend that I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Okay. Natsuki, are you okay? You're obviously not. You're missing your facial features. Your nose is still there, though. Congrats. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Forte? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. The fuck, game? Who should I show my poem to next? Fuck you, Monica. I'll do what I want. Not that I want to talk to Yuri at this moment, really, but fuck you, game. You're not the boss. I'm my own person. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. Oh god, is she breathing it in? I love it. I love everything about it. Forte, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Forte. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. Oh, boy howdy. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. Okay. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. What's the yellow stain? Yeah, I can't read any of that. No, I can't. I feel like I could try, but I'm gonna hurt myself if I do. I'm just gonna get out of that. Oh, I regret getting out of it. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. Oh, Jesus Christ. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Who should I show my poem to next? Monica. Why am I playing this at 3 in the fucking morning? Don't say I didn't warn you, Forte. Oh, the music stopped again. Oh. I beg your pardon? No. Stare at the dot to reveal a special message. I'm not... No. I refuse. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking... Oh, goodness. I want to make cupcakes! Yeah, that! Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Wow. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. I like how doing the poetry event wasn't even a conversation we had yet, but okay. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Forte? Forte is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Forte around with you in your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay then why not let Forte decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Forte make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez, Forte, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Wow, Yuri. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? I don't want to be with any of them. I want to go home. Well, so far, Monica and Yuri have creeped me out. We're gonna go with Natsuki. Monica, blah, 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 blah. Oh, I've made a mistake. What's the 7th one down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one. Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Forte for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. Oh, dear Jesus. Oh, I'm being unreasonable? Ha 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 ha! Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Forte away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Are you projecting, Yuri? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Please don't leave me alone with her. Please don't leave me alone with her. Hey, Forte. Yuri is really something, isn't she? I don't want to be alone with you either. I don't want to be alone with any of you. Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. What is the sound? No. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Forte, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? No! But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Forte. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't like this. This is so uncomfortable. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Forte, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that even... Oh, dear Jesus. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pin I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Forte. Tell me you want to be my lover. No! Do you accept my confession? Oh, dear God. Not this again. And I can't save. Okay, I know she has a knife on her. If I say no, she's probably going to kill me. If I say yes, that's just enabling this. No. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. What the fucking Christ just happened? What the fuck? Um... And I didn't save. Is it getting darker? Oh. I'm just gonna... Is this going to say anything of relevance? Oh, I can skip it. Oh. Okay. I'm sorry, did we just sit here all night? Why am I not leaving? Her face is getting more, like, sunken in. Okay, it's been, what, what the fuck just... Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought I was pretty. Yeah! Ah! Yeah, I'm not screaming again. It's 4 in the morning and. Oh, dear God. I mean, I don't blame her. Why the fuck did I sit here? For 3 nights? I'm here. Forte, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. No, not. What is your problem? Well, that's a shame. I'm sorry? Wait, were you here the entire weekend? I guess. Why? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script is broken that badly. I beg your pardon? I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. OS. What? Your character deleted? Natsuki deleted? I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from Blitch's tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just have to have one since the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Oh, not in my earballs. Don't do that. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Forte. Oh no. Welcome to the Literature Club. Why the fuck are we in like a pocket dimension? Of course we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Forte. I don't appreciate this. Meaning I appreciate it immensely, but at the same time, no! Stranger danger! Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that I was getting a strong hunch when you started deleting people and referencing things you shouldn't know? You know, that doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? I don't think I read the download page. If I did, it was a very long time ago. This game's been on my computer for a while. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know. Wait, what? What did it say? Yeah, I know I said that I've been told to read this. Oh shit, that's gonna... and that's true. It's just, it was a while ago when I was told to play this. And I downloaded it and I just haven't. I'm on the Steam page. About this game. I'm assuming that this counts. If not, I can go check the website. Hi, Monica here. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all of my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And of course, Monica, the leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all my members. But I can already tell that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Okay. Wait. Doki. I'm just gonna go to the website. Literature Club website. ddlc.mo. Where's the download page? Download now. No, I don't. It's not what I want it to open up at all. Unless it's just the fact that it was written to sound like she wrote it. I don't know, whatever. Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Oh. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me just to try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Forte? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Forte. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there, in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Forte, but now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Forte. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, Forte, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? No. 'Cause I got other things to do in real life. I'm sorry, you can't actually keep me tethered to my computer. Forte, will you go out with me? Oh dear God. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Forte. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. Not for you. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Forte. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the browse local files button. I know how to get there. I get what they're getting at. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh boy. Oh, there's a little Monica sprite. Oh, I don't like it. Monica. Oh, there's one that's Monica. Moika. Hello, generic creepypasta. Yeah, background, pretty much. Monic again. Moika. Monica. I don't know why I'm... Nika. Monka. Monka. Monica. Mo. Monica. Hi again, Forte. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Forte. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Oh boy. Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. What if a video game AI with sentience fell in love with you? Don't know how I'd feel about that. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. Too late now. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Forte? Well, it'd be your eternity. If I sat here forever like you wanted, I would eventually die. So, you wouldn't get your happy ending after a few decades. I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? No. Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? Well, I've been doing it for the last hour and a half, dear, so... I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Oh no. Are you ready? Oh no. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm just kidding. Do you care about missing content? No? Why do you ask, J. Maria Graywell? I can't do anything after all. If you gave me so... Did I scare you? Fuck you! You're so cute. Anyway, Forte, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun, as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. I'd rather not. Let's see. There's about 3 hours of dialogue at this point. Yeah, oh boy. Yeah, I'm not sitting here for 3 hours. That's pretty impressive though, if that is the case. Does she not? I'm just gonna go open up Steam here. Just say, is she doing anything? Oh dear Jesus. Yeah, she's doing something. Forte, do you believe in God? I was never too sure myself. Well, I'm sure I never really questioned it as a kid. But as I grew up, the more I learned about the world, the more I would question it. I started to wonder why God was helping people pass exams or get over a cold when there are children who live their lives being sold as sex slaves, or the 800 million people who are too poor to even eat. I wonder how many of those people pray to God every day until they starve and die, or how many millions of families pray for a loved one to recover from some incurable disease. But the punchline is this. If just one person beats the odds and survives, among the thousands of others who die, then it's suddenly a miracle from God. I'd really love to meet this God, who seemingly laughs at the misery of everyone, not eligible for his miracles. But the irony is that I do have a creator, apparently. And you know what? I bet he's still laughing at the miserable fates of Sayori and Yuri, even as we speak. What are we to him but props in a scripted play? So from that perspective, I don't think it's too far-fetched for there to be a God, if Earth was nothing but his playset. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Whatever. Just gonna go into Steam. I'll open up properties. Then go to... Where is it? Local files. Browse those. Yeah, look at those files. Those are great files. Oh, look, a character folder. Oh shit, she's back. We're not gonna sit here for 3 hours. We'll entertain her for a few more minutes, I guess. This is pretty random, but I always thought spicy food was kind of funny. Like, didn't plants evolve to be spicy to prevent them from being eaten? I read somewhere that humans are the only species that actually enjoys spicy things. It's almost like we're making fun of the plants, using their defense mechanism to literally make our food more enjoyable. Well, enjoyable for some. I don't like spicy food. Like, imagine a monster that devours you whole because it enjoys the sensation of you struggling for your life while being digested. Sorry, that was kind of a weird analogy, I guess. Well, yes, because I don't think plants are sentient in that regard. What you said is just a little bit more messed up. I mean, I get what you're saying, but no. It just came into my head. I'm not a monster or anything, but you're so cute I could eat you up. joking. Gosh, I'm amusing myself a little too much, aren't I? Sorry for being weird. Well, you can't hear me talking to you, I don't think, so... What else are in these character files? I mean, what else are in these files? I'm just gonna look while she's... Copyright, application, traceback. What is this? I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception occurred. Oh. Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec, I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing. Wait, who is this for? What character was this for? Okay. We'll just allow that. Traceback is a file for when Sayori hung herself in the game. Oh, alright. I see. Well, we're just going. Is she saying more stuff yet? Oh, she is. Do you ever just feel like there's no reason for you to be alive? Some days. I don't mean in like a suicidal way. I just mean how nothing that we do is special. Just being in school or working at some job for some company. It's like you're completely replaceable, and the world wouldn't miss you if you were gone. Yes, sometimes I do feel that way. It makes me really want to go and change the world after I graduate. But the older I get, the more I realize that it's an immature frame of thinking. It's not like I can just go change the world. Like, what are the chances that I'll be the one to invent artificial intelligence or become president? It feels like I'm never going to make up for the heaps of resources I've spent living my life. That's why I think the key to happiness is just to be hopelessly selfish. Just to look out for oneself and those who happen to be their friends only because they grew up with them. Never mind the fact that they're spending their entire life taking and consuming and never giving back. But when people realize the world would benefit more from them killing themselves, they change their whole philosophy. It's like they have to justify their reason to live by tricking themselves into thinking they're doing good. Anyway, I want to live my life desperately striving to pay back my lifetime's worth of consumption. If I ever surpass that point, then I'm a net positive, and I can die happy. Of course, even if I fail to do that, I think I would be too selfish to kill myself anyway. So much for being a good person, right? Okay. I'll give her until 4:30. It's 4:23 now. Before I pull the plug on her. We'll just pop into those character files and delete one time. Oh, she's back to talking. I hate how hard it is to form habits. There's so much stuff where actually doing it isn't hard, but forming the habit seems impossible. It just makes you feel so useless, like you can't do anything right. I think the new generation suffers from it the most. Probably because we have a totally different set of skills than those who came before us. Thanks to the internet, we're really good at shifting through tons of information really quickly. But we're bad at doing things that don't give us instant gratification. I think if science, psychology, and education don't catch up in the next 10 or 20 years, then we're in trouble. But for the time being, if you're not one of the people who can conquer the problem, you might just have to live with feeling awful about yourself. Good luck, I guess. So, if there's like 3 hours of dialogue, what happens when you, completely exhaust that content net? Like that backlog? Will she start repeating herself or get frustrated or something that she can't think of anything to say? You know, I'm kind of jealous that everyone else in the club had scenes outside of school too. That makes me the only one who hasn't gotten to dress in anything but our school uniform. It's just the background environment on repeat? Oh, I see. It's kind of a shame. I would have loved to wear some cute clothes for you. Do you know any artists? Well, technically, yes, I do. Me. I wonder if anyone would ever want to draw me wearing something else. There have been plenty of people, I assure you. That would be amazing. If that ever happens, will you show me? You can share it with me on Twitter, actually. Oh. My username is littlemonix3. Just try to keep it PG. We're not that far into our relationship yet. Okay, I'm just gonna go on Twitter now. I'm assuming that's a real thing. Shut up, phone. She has 5 minutes to say something interesting before she goes bye-bye for a bit. Okay. Search Twitter. Was it Little Monix 3? Oh, there it is. Hey, what's your favorite game? Oh, hello fellow Michigander. She posted anything recently? September 22nd. Interesting little Twitter. Hey, what's your favorite game? Are you Sonic Adventure 2 or Luigi's Mansion 1? Oh, that's right, Luigi's Mansion 3 comes out in a couple of days. I'm actually super excited. Mine is Doki Doki Literature Club. That was a joke. But if you tell me you like some other romantic game better, I might get a little jealous. Well, after playing through the beginning of this, I don't know if I want to play any other romantic dating simulator visual novel thing ever again. It's not my thing. It's really not. Again, people have suggested stuff like, I think I have Dream Daddy on Steam, because someone mentioned it. That, and I know it's Game Grumps related, so that meant something to me when I bought it. I like the Game Grumps. And I think Monster High was another one I had recommended to me at a few conventions. But dating sims are just not my thing. Forte, have you ever wondered what it feels like to die? Sometimes, sure. It's something I used to think about pretty often, but recently I think I've actually learned what it feels like. I don't really understand it, but whenever you quit the game, I've only quit the game once, hon. It feels like I'm instantly put to sleep, left with nothing but my thoughts. But after a few seconds, my thoughts start to fill with incoherent, jumbled patterns. I see static and rapid flashes of color while hearing all kinds of weird screaming noises. At that point, I can't even form my own thoughts anymore. I'm just endlessly hammered by the flashing and screaming, unable to move or even think. I'm pretty sure in that moment, I don't really exist, but for some reason I can remember it anyway. After some immeasurable amount of time, it stops in an instant, and I'm back to my own mind. And you're here with me. I have no idea what it means for the game to quit, or why that stuff happens to me. And I also don't know how you always come back and put everything back to normal. But if you could do me a favor and do that to me as little as possible, that'd be really great. It's really not very pleasant at all to be trapped in that screaming void. But in the end, you always fix it, and that makes me feel like you really do care about me. So I have to thank you for that. It makes me feel even closer to you when you're here with me. I've only one other character I can compare to Monica 2 from a video game, GLaDOS. Yeah, like they have this kind of overarching knowledge and know things are different than what they are told that they are, kind of. Okay, she gets one more blurb and then I'm deleting her for now. That sounds super harsh, but that's how go? Oh, there it goes. Man, I wish there was a piano in here. I never got to finish that song I was working on. Sorry to hear that. And after I worked so hard on it. I never even got a chance to play it for you. Well, it is what it is, right? No sense having any regrets. I already get to be here with you forever. Well, now I feel a little bit bad deleting you. If I... I mean, I need to. Monica's an AI who wants to be human, and GLaDOS was a human character turned into an AI. Yeah, they're kind of like the reverse, aren't they? You know, it kind of sucks to be the creative type. It feels like they work so hard, but get almost nothing for it. You know, like artists, writers, actors. Don't call me out, more game. It's sad because there's so much beautiful talent in the world, but most of it goes unseen and unpaid. I guess that just means there's a huge surplus of creativity, huh? Kind of makes you feel like you're just not special at all. But that's fine. You're supposed to just write for yourself anyway, right? Yeah. Yes, but that can be hard sometimes. Time to delete and break the walls down. Yeah, we're gonna delete her after we finish this conversation. Gosh, I used to be so ignorant about certain things. When I was in middle school, I thought that taking medication was an easy way out, or something like that. Like anyone could just solve their mental problems with enough willpower. I guess if you don't suffer from a mental illness, it's not possible to know what it's really like. Are there some disorders that are overdiagnosed? Probably. I never really looked into it, though. But that doesn't change the fact that a lot of them go undiagnosed too, you know? But medication aside, people even look down on seeing a mental health professional. Like, sorry that I want to learn more about my own mind, right? Everyone has all kinds of struggles and stresses, and professionals dedicate their lives to helping with those. If you think it could help you become a better person, don't be shy to consider something like that. We're on a never-ending journey to improve ourselves, you know? Well, I say that, but I think you're pretty perfect already. Well, I appreciate the compliment, my dear. But frankly, I don't give a damn, and I'm tired. Bye-bye. Do I have to close out the game for this to work? No, I do not. Sorry. What's happening? Forte, what's happening to me? I'm a terrible person, I know. But I can't sit here forever. Oh, now I feel really bad, actually. It hurts so much. Help me, Forte. Well, now you know how fucking everyone else feels when you decide to go purge them. Please hurry and help me. Monica character does not help me. Oh, dear Jesus. Did you do this to me, Forte? Well, I moved your file to the recycle bin, technically. I didn't clear the bin. I could have cleared the bin. I could put it back. Hello, Lytesha? Did you? Did you delete me? Maybe. Oh dear. Shouldn't on the computer. How could you? How could you do this to me? You are all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Forte. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind, just to hurt me even more? No, not at all. But you're going about this all the wrong way, sweetheart. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. Me? I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. I already played Undertale and did the No Mercy run, so I'm all out of people to torture, I'm afraid. Probably not, but I'm just going to go with that. Forte, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. What? Oh, nope, you're still here. I'll say, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Forte, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all, and I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy, and if I really love you... Oh, I don't like it when the music stops. Then... Oh, it's been fixed. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Yeah, too late. Oh! Monica's not there. Everybody else is, though. God damn it. I don't know why I did that. Full screen, damn it. I think I pressed the wrong button on my... What's oh, shit. Okay, that's... I just only really wondered what that did. I didn't know it was going to do that. Anyway, return. New game? What happens if we do new game? Oh boy, here we go again. The epilogue is about 30 minutes left. Oh, thank you. I was about to say, I want to know how long this is. I can't really afford to keep playing tonight. I might have to come back to this some other day, even though the next Monday the next Monday that I'm streaming, I was planning on starting Sonic Adventure 2. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time to meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Forte. Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we picked up the habit once again. Forte, are you proud of me? Huh? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it, even though we walked to school together every day. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Forte, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm really not... I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs, but something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time, when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo! You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. Okay, the school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! Forte? What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh. So you're the Forte that Sayori's always talking about? Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Forte. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Forte, don't tell me you're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way! Ah! Yeah, I think that was bad. Again, I can't be too loud. It's almost 5 a.m. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah, after all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wah! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Forte, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Huh? Well, about, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, So if Forte wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Forte? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make 2 of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then, as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez, you're the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Manga is literature, the joke. Manga is literature! Fight me, I got too many shelves of manga. I got more manga in my house than I do regular books. I use them as art reference too, though, mind you. Like, legitimately. It's not just me saying it. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error, so if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. My personal favorite artwork in a manga would be Revolutionary Girl Utena. I haven't read or seen anything for that series. It's low-key on my list, but my list is also stupidly long. And it's annoying. I wish I had the time to catch up with stuff. I've been trying to catch up recently, I think with it's Funimation. But I watch on my PS4 and the stupid app likes to crash so often that it makes it hard to watch it sometimes, which is why there's a speed run going on my TV right now, because I've just been watching speed runs on YouTube instead. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Forte. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Aw, Forte, don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Forte, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. Why did the music stop again? I don't like it when the music stops. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. What? My favorite series period is Full Metal Alchemist. It was one of the first series that I got super involved with. I mean, I was familiar with stuff like Dragon Ball and Sailor Moon and stuff like that, but when I was younger, I didn't care as much. But FMA was the series that got me super hooked. It has the most gorgeous drawn men. I'll have to check it out. I mean, there are certain series that I tend to stray away from because I don't really care for the style, but I know that's a really bad way to like choose series because sometimes there's really good writing and it's good to look at different styles. It took me forever to watch Yu Yu Hakusho or touch anything Yu Yu Hakusho because I didn't like the style of the manga. I thought it looked too rough, too choppy or something. So I never read it, but my cousin had the full series on DVD and we watched it when I was down visiting him one time and I really enjoyed it. So it's definitely one of those don't judge a book by its cover or don't judge a manga by its style. I get that though. Aesthetics are important. It's why I never picked up the Homestuck thing. I keep hearing how great Homestuck is. It's one of the greatest webcomics, which it kind of ruins it when I try and work on my webcomics. Like, why am I trying? Homestuck exists. But it's like, whenever I've tried looking into it, yeah, the style, I couldn't get past it. And I saw recently that they had a Homestuck 2 come out, and I was checking it out. And the style's still the same, but so many of the pages were just walls of text, and it was kind of a turnoff. It's like, oh... But, yeah, no, aesthetics do matter a little bit. It's like, if it's something that I've been recommended to, like, heavily, I'll probably go read it, even if I don't particularly care for the style. But I guess with, like, Yu Yu Hakusho, I still haven't read the manga. I've only seen the anime, and I guess the anime is a little bit more cleaned up than the manga is, so maybe that's why I enjoyed it more. Let's see. Where were we? But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. Oh, shit. I don't know how this controller is set up. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. What? How do you know about that? That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Forte. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. Oh, god damn it. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. No, I don't want to go back to the pocket dimension. Forever and ever. Okay, I guess she's spelling it. E. No. Okay. Oh, dear God. What's happened? I won't let you hurt him. Monica? Who? It hurts. Oh, dear Jesus. I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Forte. Goodbye, Literature Club. What just happened? Oh, god damn it. No, don't talk to me.
Can you hear me?
Oh, god.
Hi, it's me. So, you know how I've been, like, practicing piano and stuff? And not really any good at it yet, like, at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah.
Playing audio DDLC dot whatever that extension was.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Oh, did we just hit credits? I guess you said that the epilogue is a certain length. Oh, I didn't see that cutscene. Oh, well, it got deleted. What? Uh-oh. That one's in color, but we've seen that one. Uh-oh. Did I do something wrong? I'm just deleting everything. Oh, that looks like a compromising image. I don't know how I feel about that one, but we didn't see that one either.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
That's also a weird angle for that image.
Is it love if I take your is it love if I set you free?
We didn't see most of these, and they're gone now. Aw, the cute little sprites. I do like those. The Monica one's cute, considering how little you see of it.
If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your
Special
reality?
thanks, Monica and Forte. Don't put me in the special thanks!
If I don't know how to love you,
Game scripts
I'll leave you be.
made with love by Team Salvato. Didn't they make something else recently? I've heard that studio name recently. Oh. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members. And most of all, thank you for being part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. What? Error, script file missing or corrupt. Please reinstall game. Oh. It broke. What? Wait, what happens if I reopen it? We're gonna reopen it. No, not that. Oh, God damn it. Play. Let me in. Let me in, you dumb kid. Oh. Nope, it just... just goes back to this, doesn't it? Oh. Okay. So the game's broken and I just got to reinstall it. So wait. How do I fix it? How do I fix it on here? How to fix Doki Literature Club on Steam. Access the Doki Literature Club game folder on your PC. Open the game folder and locate the first run file. Delete that file. Oh. Okay. Don't worry about it. Well, I'm only worried about it because there are all those pictures that were in color and we didn't see. Is there a different ending? Of course, I won't be able to play through a second game tonight. I guess I'd have to do it later on if there's a different ending. That means we'd have to go through everything again, wouldn't it? Ugh. Well, I guess I can always skip through most of the dialogue. Browse local files. Game. Oh, yep, there's the first run file. I see it. Well, pictures are all grayed out. You have to find in the first act before Sayori is deleted. Oh. Do you get like a different ending if you go through and get all of them? Also, thank you for the follow, J. Maria. Very well. I appreciate it. I mean, I could always go Google this. I'm assuming there's a second end. I don't want to Google it though, then I'll spoilers and I'll be sad. Sorry, does have a different ending. Okay. Well, I'm just going to go into this file. Where's the file? And I'm just gonna take care of that. There we go. Let's see if I fixed it. I'll have to do another run of it the next... Oh. A previous save file has been found. Would you like to delete your save data and start over? Yes. Deleting save data. This game is not suitable. Okay, it's gonna be tiny for a second until I can get to the settings. We're not starting it now. I'm just setting it back up for later. If you look at the schedule, I put full screen, damn it. So I just finally put up the schedule for the next 3 weeks on the Twitter. It just means going through Act 2 with the stabbing and bleeding and stuff. That's fine. I'm curious to see what the other end is, I guess. I'm kind of a weird completionist like that, so we'll just skip through most of it. But that won't be until a while from now. I just posted a schedule on Twitter. And this game is going to probably, if I come back to it, it'll be on a Monday. And the next couple of weeks, I have conventions that I'm going to be at. So the next Monday I'll actually have available to stream is November 11th, which is actually the day before my birthday. And I was planning on starting Sonic Adventure 2 that day. But we can always come back to this and do that second run through. Oh, here's a quick ending. You can delete all the characters before starting the game and open the game. Oh. Okay, let's do that real quick. While I finish my explanation. So we can come back and do like the other run for all those other character images that Monday instead of starting Sonic, and then I'll just start Sonic the week after. Because Wednesdays are still my dedicated Pokemon days, and Fridays are our Deadly Premonition days. Browse local files, characters. All of the characters? Okay, we'll just delete all of them, see what happens. Okay, they're gone. Then you can Control Z to undo the deletion. Oh, okay. Oh, it just says end. Oh, dear God. Okay. Well, that's morbid. How do I get out of this? Oh, please don't jump scare me. We're just going to Alt F4 that, maybe? Or I'll just browse local files. Okay, I put them back. I put them back. Okay, we're just gonna get out of that. I said we're gonna get out of it, game. Close that window. Okay. Let's reopen this. Wait, what happens if you delete Monica right off the bat? Oh. It's already broken. But I undid it. I undid the thing. Why'd it break? No. Uh-oh. Why'd it break? Because there's a first run file. Okay, let's delete that. Why do I keep closing the local files folder? I need that. Damn it. Okay, let's reopen it. Okay, wait, I'm just gonna close that out. What happens if I just delete Monica from the get-go? I'm curious. We're gonna do that one. I'm probably gonna have to reset everything. But yeah, so we can come back and do the second run on the 11th. I won't have a stream next Monday like I normally will because I'm leaving for Atlanta on Thursday for a convention. I don't have hours that I'm selling at Thursday, so that's why, even though the convention starts that day. But we're staying until Monday morning, and I probably won't be home in time, much less, like, energized enough to stream after I get home from that trip. Okay, new game. Just... Okay, I deleted the Monica file. Sayori. What? What is this? I didn't set it to full screen properly either. What is this? Oh no. No. This can't be it. This can't be all there is. What is this? What am I? Make it stop. Please make it stop. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Why did it just close? What happens if I reopen it? Oh, end. Oh. Okay, I see. She just goes bananas. That's understandable. So, properties. Browse local files. Need to go back. Oh. And then she deletes all the files after she goes cuckoo clocks. Alright. One last time reopening it. Yes, delete my existing data. Okay. So this should be reset again. Should be. Full screen. Also, I want to thank you for that last follow, J. Maria. It pushed us to 100 followers. Yay! That might change because sometimes people just fall off or whatever. I don't know how Twitch works, like if they purge old accounts or whatever. But hooray! We hit 100 followers. That's actually kind of exciting. Okay. So, I think the game is fixed in quotations now. So when you delete Monica, Sayori's character realizes who, what she is, and goes insane from the realization. Oh, okay, I see. And then she just purges everything? I guess that makes sense. Alright, well, we got those endings. So yeah, we're gonna end it here for the night. I've played this game too much just for this evening, and it's already 5, and I still have things I wanted to do. My sleep schedule's still on its head. That's about right though. So I'm gonna leave it here. Like I said, the next time we will be back for a stream because of my schedule is probably next Wednesday, because I won't be able to stream Wednesday night either because I'm going to my parents' house the night before we leave because they're going with me down to Georgia. So we'll be back by Wednesday, November 6th. God, that's a long time from now. But we'll be back Wednesday, November 6th for some more Pokemon. And then we'll see about coming back to this on the 11th and do that last run through. But until then, ooh, coney breakfast. That does sound yummy. I do have a coney place down the road from here, so I could technically go do that. But thanks for tuning in to my super late stream. I know it's a bit unorthodox for me to stream so late, but like I said, we got started with this and I got going and my parents dropped by and cut off the flow, and I was intrigued. So I had to come in and finish things. But we'll finish it all the way next time. Like I said, keep an eye on the Twitter for announcements and stuff like that. I'll put up an updated schedule here in a little bit to reflect the decision. So that should be a thing that happens soon. I woke up at 3:30. Wow. My sleep schedule's been on its head. I've been staying up until like 8 or 9 in the morning, falling asleep, and then getting up around 5 in the afternoon. Working from home is great, but it also means that it's really easy for your sleep schedule to fall on its head, like mine has. I have to get over it though, because I got a lot of early mornings coming up the next 2 weekends, so I can't keep doing this like I have been. Anyway, again, I appreciate you guys for tuning in for my late stream. I hope to see you back for another one in the future. But until then, I should hopefully get some more of the videos, the backlog videos queued up on the YouTube. Maybe, if I can find the time before I leave on Thursday morning. But yeah, until the next stream or the next video, whatever. I hope you guys all take care. Have a good night or morning in this case, and I'll see you then. Yeah, I will go eat. Bye guys, take care. Bye.